Hello everybody, it's me, Piss Monkey. The monkey who pees constantly. That's my slam poetry. You can hear more at you can hear more of that at the Laugh Factory. I'll be appearing alongside Michael Richards.
It's not funny. Don't laugh.
Who's off to a terrible start, folks.
Who's one of our other hosts? How about you, little insect man?
Oh yeah. Hey, welcome to another monkey episode of Awesome Time.
Awesome Time.
Your favorite.
This is my favorite podcast, Funny Time.
Yeah, I'm Roach. Hey guys.
Kramer. Kramer.
Kramer.
Oh man.
Welcome to George W. Bush time. I'm so lucky.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got
have-
a guy.
we
He
have-
doesn't even count as a guest. He doesn't count as a guest anymore.
Yeah, well, we have our the jungle bartenders here as always. Baboon Jomes. He's been drinking on the job and he has some awakening juice.
keep all that. We don't serve their kind here. Who's this guy? I don't even want to look at him.
Oh, what's that, Jome? Do you mean our new guest, Bellsprout?
Hi, it's me, Bellsprout.
Yeah,
Hello.
they're talking about
Welcome.
you, Bells.
You guys heard about this
Bellsprout.
thing, monkey time?
Bellsprout.
Listen,
Bellsprout.
Keep the riffraff out of here, all right? This is a fine establishment.
Bellsprout, are you gonna take that from that dumb little monkey?
Hey,
What are your insecurities? How can I exploit them?
oh, I'm kind of
Magic.
short.
He's very insecure about magic.
I don't get it.
Fucking abracadabra ass motherfucker.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, do the thumb thing. Do the thumb
Hey,
thing.
that's too far. We don't
Come on, dude. That's a low blow.
indulge in that sort of negativity.
You went for the low-hanging fruit. You earned nothing.
That's very true. Piss
What is the
Monkey's in
meaning
a
of the
chair
earning?
today? I'm in a new chair and it's very squeaky. So hopefully it doesn't pick up on the mic, but we'll see.
I haven't heard anything squeak yet.
Soy monkey's on a bed today. Roach, you're going next.
You hear that?
Oh, I've always been on every
It's
single
creaking.
episode. I'm on the bed. I'm on the bed all the time.
Same noise my toes make.
Big
I think crinkly toes.
green plant toes.
I oil my toes so they don't creak.
This is great. This is a
So,
fantastic episode so far.
Yeah,
Every time I
what do we-
step on the floor, it makes a creaking
More
noise.
esoteric every episode.
So this is a train wreck so far. Maybe we can bring
best
this train.
episodes.
Maybe we can bring this train back to shore with some questions.
Excellent.
Feels train. Let's get emotional.
But yeah, Bellsprout. Well,
Yeah? Take your team. Take your time. Fuck. Shit. Podcast over. I can't do this anymore.
Pick a team.
yeah. Okay, pick a team. Are you? So in the
Team Palestine.
Can we not? For one
we-
episode, can we
we-
not make that joke?
yeah, I think we've done that joke enough times. I think we've done it. I think that joke's over.
Please just. What?
We can't
Fine.
talk about Israel anymore. That's the new rule. The new
Okay,
monkey
okay.
time rule.
No more Israel.
Only when
Where
Bunyip is
Israel?
on.
Gee, if only I had a question right now.
Yeah. Are you Team Jome or Team Soy Monkey?
Oh, Joan,
Might be a fair
absolutely.
comparison. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
take that.
No
Oh.
way.
After he just
Wow.
insulted you like that?
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Fucker.
You
Soy's
see, I
got
can take him out from the
way-
inside, like fucking Ant-Man and Endgame.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Soy has
What if's
way
gonna appear
better
in a
toes
second.
than I do. Bellsprout, are you there? Bellsprout, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my internet's fucking going wild right now.
This guy
Uh,
gave me
Weird.
a
Why
hard
do you need
time.
internet in the jungle bar?
It's going ape.
Your
Because I
internet's
like
going
using my fucking phone.
This guy's already on
God.
his phone. Kidding me?
I'm on
It's
my
a
phone.
respectable establishment. Say it
Pick
again.
it
I'm
up.
looking up the laws of the land to see what I can commit.
I'll tell you the laws of the land right now. Rule number 1, have fun. Rule number 2, don't
I
talk about
mean-
Fight Club.
I mean, there's a lot of laws, but there's no law enforcement. So like, you can basically just do whatever.
Yeah, there's no cops in the jungle.
Oh, good.
No cops allowed in the jungle.
There's cops allowed in the jungle.
The jungle is the law.
The only law enforcement we have is Jungle Rock. If he sees you misbehaving, he'll fall out of the sky like a meteor and crush you.
That's why Barry got killed that time.
Jump up and
Yeah.
spin around the air
Yeah.
a few times, or spin around the earth a few times.
You just gotta like open your mouth and then catch the rock and then spit it out like a fucking Gatling gun. Turn it into pebbles.
Not all of us have fucking pea shooter mouths like you do.
Jungle
Okay,
Rock.
well, not everyone's a fucking baboon, but okay,
Can
whatever.
we talk about
Shut the
how
fuck up, dude.
how the pea shooter from Plants vs Zombies is better than Bellsprout?
Yeah,
Can
Yes,
we talk about how
sir.
you should shut the fuck up? God.
He's a coward. And I'm not a coward.
Do you cost 2
He's
suns
such a
to
good
get?
host.
Deep cut. It's a deep Bellsprout cut.
Deep Bellsprout cut.
I never
Deep
deep
Bell
cut.
Bellsprout lore. Bellsprout, tell us some of your deep lore.
Tell us about Bellsprout's life.
Okay, well, Plant has a brother named Belsif.
No
That's
way.
true. I knew that one.
Yeah.
Plant
That's
has a
what-
brother named Belsif.
How do you spell Belsif?
And they go on a wacky adventure.
Excuse me.
A bizarre adventure, if you will.
Mm.
That's true. Belsif is a very bizarre character.
Yeah.
I've never seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, me neither.
Keep it that
You should watch it. It's pretty good. Oh, but you should watch Gintama too. I've been watching it. It's a very good show. I need people to talk to about Gintama.
Is that the tank penis show?
Yes.
Oh, what? Sometimes I just like pull out a fucking slab of meat and then just plop it on the desk and stare at it until I feel any sort of satisfaction.
Where were you keeping it?
Mm.
Me too.
Too.
Where were you
Hey,
keeping the
What now?
Jinx,
you
you
call
owe me
that?
Kevin James.
Kevin
Oh,
James.
God.
did you guys hear about Kevin James? Kevin James gets what he deserves.
No, wait. Don't reference
What?
that joke. You're not gonna do it.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry. What's
What
the
have you
movie
done?
called?
So basically, Bellsprout,
Right.
there
Becky
was,
Becky trailer stars Kevin James as a Nazi. That's what he deserves.
it wasn't really funny. It's not
I
even
don't
funny
think I
by
want an
itself.
explanation.
Extremely
You just-
funny. I
You just
love
said it over and over again.
I think it's
Becky
funnier if I
Trailer-
don't have an explanation.
Yeah, no.
Kevin James,
this is-
Becky.
So explaining this to the listeners. This is an extremely inside joke that some of us have. It's just this sentence. Becky trailer stars Kevin James as a Nazi who gets what he deserves.
Can we not pull up a screen?
It's very. I know I can't explain it to you, but
It's too
it's
hard to explain.
genuinely the funniest thing.
You know, sometimes I think the things I think are funny are stupid, but
Becky
you know,
trailer stars Kevin James as a
Yeah,
Nazi.
I feel a lot more confident in my sense of humor now.
we put the bar. We set a low bar for humor here.
We sent a jungle bar.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
yeah. That's exactly it.
Good
Wow.
joke.
I
A
feel
monkey
like,
bar.
I love
I
funny
feel like we
times.
should do something funny. Is there anything we can do that's like remotely funny?
Well, no, this is monkey time.
No, Yeah.
Ooh.
it's monkey time. We don't do funny things. We fucking screech like babies.
So you want to drop a beat where we all freestyle rap over it?
Oh, I don't have the 808. But you can...
That was like that wasn't funny last time.
No, I know. I was about to say the best part of last episode.
Why don't we
It wasn't.
take a look back at some of the best moments we've had at Monkey Time Incorporated over here?
What, on
Monkey
episode
Time Clip Show.
13? Episode
Monkey
13,
Time
we're gonna take a
Clip
look
Show.
back, are we, Joe?
I don't know. Fucking
Yes, just genuinely.
You'd be
What, do
funny.
we, what are we gonna like? I'm sorry, Bellsprout. Your episode kind of sucks.
I'm
I
asking
think it's
like
fair.
a single question.
I know very well.
It's not your fault. We're not funny. We're not funny people. We had 12 episodes in us, and that's all we had to do.
I
Here's the
demand
thing,
to
right?
appear in more episodes.
To be
I think
frank,
that the best ones typically happen when we finish an episode and we're like, well, that wasn't great, and then we listen to it, and then
I was about to say this is how the Gingles episode felt, and that turned
That's
out to be
true.
pretty
Yeah,
funny.
but the
That
Gingles.
was a good
I stand by my opinion that the Gingles episode is not that good.
And then see, we ended up taking
It's
a look
it's
back,
funny
so
for
that's-
me to listen to because I was there, but I don't think it's actually remotely funny.
Well, hear me
At
out.
what
I
point
was
did
there
we do-
too, and it's also funny for me to listen to.
So Bellsprout, what's your favorite Game Boy Color game?
Game Boy Color game?
For the Game Boy Color.
Oh, that's easy. That's Minish Cap was Game Boy Color, right?
Oh,
That was Advance.
Oh, that's Game Boy Advance, right?
Fucking
No,
casual.
Oracle. The Oracle games are Game Boy
That's
Color.
right,
Those are
yeah.
even better than Minish Cap.
those are good.
I like-
Those are pretty good games.
Yeah, those are probably my
Okay,
favorite
I'm
Game Boy
gonna be
Color.
honest. I've only played one Zelda game, and that's Breath of the Wild.
It's a good game.
You know what? That's a fantastic game.
Yeah, but I really need to get around to playing other Zelda games.
Yeah. Get into the 2D games because they're short. Minish Cap is a very good entry, I think. It's short, it's fun, it's got quirky characters. I like it a lot.
I love
What you're
quirky
gonna find is that
characters.
With a lot of the games are all pretty individual, so you're not gonna have to like worry about
Yeah.
story and everything. So I think like the only two that really have much of a connection are obviously like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
You know,
And
besides-
even those you can play like individually.
and
There
they're
is
fantastic.
lore to them. There is lore to them, but it's not like you don't need to know it.
It's super.
like,
Like, it's an afterthought, really.
Yeah, you don't need to know it for the games to make sense.
I
Basically, the only important lore, and even this you don't really need to know, is that Ocarina of Time has like the whole time travel thing. So then there's a time split. Basically, that's the only important thing.
know.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, well, whatever.
I don't care. I'm not just talking for you. I'm talking for the millions of listeners.
Oh yeah, our
All
millions of listeners, all five of them.
Since we're all gonna die, there's one more secret I feel I have to share with you. I did not kill.
For Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god! That was so-
No,
That's okay. That's fair. That's a valid opinion. I can understand.
People are
Partly
horrible
because
opinion.
it's such a non-Zelda game. I can understand.
I don't
not
even like other Zelda games. I just felt like I was lost all the time because I'm baby brain who needs to be told where to go.
That's
That's the
the
idea.
part.
They tell you where to go in most Zelda games.
And then I got stuck in a canyon and it was raining and I didn't have climb strength.
This isn't really a case in Breath of the Wild, but the biggest issue a lot of people have with Zelda games is how much they like coddle you in a lot of them. It's very linear storytelling.
you can fast
Breath
travel.
of the Wild isn't that, but in a lot of them, like
But Breath of the Wild literally tells you what to do. Like it tells you to go to Ganon's castle, fight the bad guy.
it's a more open world though. But a lot of
I know.
like take Twilight Princess for example. There's the map is like the map of the world is like a straight line. There's always a guy in each town who tells you this is what you have to do and where you have to go next.
Sounds
that's
like
like
a
a-
D&D podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It's the Outrider.
Which is over forever and will never come back. Just let me.
well,
Wink, wink. Maybe.
should we talk about that?
Do we
Here?
talk about a
Now?
reboot? Or-
No, we can talk about it another time.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
tease it.
This is the Bellsprout episode.
Yeah, this is a great Bellsprout episode, guys.
I mean, this is a
Very-
lot of episodes. We talk about the guests in like 1 minute.
No, like I understand, but even as someone in it, I do not think this is a very good episode.
Yeah, no, I'm trying. What's your
This is
favorite Game Boy Color game?
This show is a lot like the Eric Andre show. We bring you on and we do our own shit, and you're just here. Okay?
Yeah.
Nightmare.
What's your favorite Game Boy Color game?
That's Roach's dad. He's here to impress him. Cut to Asian man in the rafters.
Let's give a quick shout out to Christina Applegate.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Nice.
Okay,
It's a
yeah.
fantastic Game Boy Color game.
I
Yeah.
haven't played that one.
Okay, let's keep going up. What's your favorite Wii game? Is that the next one? No. Is it?
Yeah, that's the next one. They made the
Yeah.
Wii right.
Fuck off. I don't know things. Fuck off.
It came out like 5 days after the game was coming.
No, but they were all handheld. I don't care about the handheld. We don't need to do every game.
Oh, yeah, but there was the DS after the Game Boy, right?
Oh yeah, I guess the
DS, then they made the Switch, then they made the 3DS.
Fuck off.
Turned it on.
No, okay, I might be wrong, but I think they went through the Game Boy. Then it was DS, then Wii, then 3DS, right? Then Wii.
Yeah, then they made
Switch.
the Game Boy Advance with the clamshell.
Shut up.
Anyway, my
Favorite
favorite
DS
game.
game.
My favorite Wii game is Mario 64.
Hell yeah.
I like. Yeah. Yeah.
Absolute
It's available on
classic.
the Wii.
Favorite Wii game is the Kirby 20th Anniversary Collection. Thank you very much, Mr. Piss Monkey.
I actually had Kirby 20th Anniversary. It was not that bad.
So good.
I
It's
had
so
that too.
good. You can ride a hamster and a bird.
That's right. No, I had that one.
Okay, Kirby fans.
I like Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Stuff it.
Okay, fucking
yeah. Hell yeah.
Epic Yarn is fun. I like that one.
I like it.
piss, fucker.
I would say my favorite Wii game is Okami, except the PlayStation, I think 3 version of Okami is far better. So I don't know what my favorite Wii game is.
Commies.
Maybe Twilight
I don't-
Princess, maybe.
I don't think the Wii existed.
But yeah.
Wait,
Like,
wait.
I don't think it was ever real.
Oh,
it-
Xenoblade. Xenoblade is probably my favorite Wii.
Actually, I lied. The best Wii game is a Game Boy game that you can play on. Not sorry, not a GameCube game that you can play on the Wii, and it's called
What?
Billy
Huh?
Hatcher and the Giant
Who?
Egg.
Huh?
Fuck.
Huh? What do you say? What? Huh? Huh?
Billy
Don't think
Hatcher.
Can you play GameCube games on the Wii Plus? I think it's just on the vanilla Wii.
What the fuck
It's
is
a
the
Wii
Wii
Plus.
Plus?
What is the Wii Plus?
There's a Wii Plus?
Yeah, the Wii Plus is like the only version of the Wii that they sold after like its first year.
Yeah, I think it's all Wii's you can play Game Boy
It's
games
just an
on.
upgraded Wii. No, I don't think the Wii Plus is reverse compatible. I might be
You mean
wrong
like
about that. But...
You mean like the
I'm
Wii Motion
Going
Plus?
to
Like a
Jungle
little-
Google right now.
Little attachment for the Wii controllers? Is that what you mean?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misremember this.
I don't really know like a whole lot of.
I haven't thought about this since I was like 13. So
I love-
exactly.
I love how this went from a podcast to just an actual conversation about
Oh my god.
the Wii.
Okay, so
You're
clearly
right.
you haven't seen our episodes
No,
before. Because this is
No,
Skip
no,
more.
I have.
yeah,
But we-
Sorry.
There's normally
P.
content. There's normally content of some sort.
not
P
really.
Boy is right. There's certain Wii's can play GameCube games, but some can't.
Oh,
huh.
I
That's
see.
fucking stupid. That's like the only good part about the Wii.
No, the Wii had far better games than the GameCube.
Take that back right fucking now.
No,
Okay.
what?
which
Got
one had
Wii
Twilight Princess?
Sports.
How
Super
how are you
Mario.
how would you believe that the GameCube had better games overall than the Wii? That's ridiculous.
Sunshine and Sunshine only.
That's considerably worse than many Wii games.
Now that we're all
Brawl,
gonna
though.
die, confess something.
Oh, you don't like neither do I. I'm not a big Sunshine.
I don't like
it's not
Sunshine.
even. It's not great.
Why am I talking to you people? Why am I giving you my time?
Here's what Sunshine has going for it. It's got really cool character designs and some really great level designs, but the controls are just janky.
I enjoy the game, but it's easily like of the 3D Mario's, it's the least interesting. Like it's one environment the entire game. It just gets really boring.
I don't even know
What
if
about
that's
Brawl though? What about that Brawl though?
Brawl's good.
Brawl, I like
You guys
Brawl.
ever heard of Brawl?
Brawl's not as bad as people say it is.
Everything in
I
Brawl is
love
an
Brawl.
ultimate now. So.
I mean,
Okay,
if you-
let's do a Smash tier list. Each of us,
Smash
quick,
tier list?
rapid fire. Jome, go.
Alright, cool. Up at the top, Olimar.
No,
Uh,
not you fucking asshole.
We're talking about games or
Game.
oh, okay.
yeah.
Sorry, you're saying like.
Up at the top, Smashing Pumpkins.
Hey, now that we're all gonna die, I enjoy Olimar.
Olimar's great.
Okay,
Okay,
come
so
on,
you mean, like the
Jome boy.
games. I'm ranking the games. You mean?
Yeah, rank the games.
Okay, cool. So we'll go like S tier at the top.
Rivals of Ether, number
You
one.
don't need to do it. You don't need to tier them. Just rank your favorite to least favorite.
Ultimate's my favorite because it's got
Okay.
all my favorite parts. Because that's a pretty easy one. Next for me is definitely gonna be Brawl, as I grew up with that one, and it's got a lot of the coolest characters that I like to play as the most came out in that one. I was a big Meta Knight kid. and you know, a lot of it was just like it was the best one when I was growing up. And
Okay, let's talkie more
Damn.
rank.
Yeah, more
Okay,
ranky,
cool.
bro.
Then it goes melee, then it goes 4, then it goes 64. Boom. Done.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think my list is the same.
I'm gonna say that 64 is better than 4 because I think that 4 is just not fun to play, and the novelty of 64 is more fun.
I would agree with that.
I have no issue with the gameplay of 4. It just didn't add anything interesting to me that Ultimate didn't do like 10 times better.
Yeah, for sure. That exactly like when Ultimate came out, 4 became.
It's not that I dislike 4. It's just that 4 is so like forgettable, I guess.
Yeah.
It is now.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck asked for Bowser Jr.?
Me,
Oh,
I
it's
did.
kind of fun. I kind of like
When he was better in Super Smash Bros. 4, I was a BJ main myself.
Yo, you BJ'd?
I was playing BJ like on the daily.
Were you on those BJs?
Yeah, damn.
Were you good at BJ?
I was the best.
There are minors watching this.
No, you
Joe,
mean
S
minors
tier
like
BJ,
Bowser Jr.?
Joe.
I didn't know Jem was into BJing.
Yeah.
Little Mac's pretty cool.
I was when Smash 4 was out, but now I'm an
It's a
Ultimate.
shame.
I can't tell if he doesn't understand the joke or.
I understand the joke. I mean, I started the
Okay.
joke.
Okay, good.
Well, you know what's really funny? What really adds a lot to a joke is when someone asks, "Do you understand the joke?"
Get the
And
joke?
the other person says, "Yeah,
Okay,
I
but, like-
understood the joke."
His voice is so unreadable. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
That's
yeah.
what I'm going for.
Oh, bro, imagine if Barry was here. Imagine if Barry was here.
Yeah, I missed that. I missed that old fruit. Get the joke,
Sometimes
bud.
dead's
God.
better.
Joan, that's terrible.
Uh,
You can't say that,
I don't know.
Joe. I'm leaving that in because it's funny. But you can't.
I feel like I've honestly since maybe like the beginning of March when things started to get really bad for most people, it's been like 30% less funny, and then out of nowhere, I'm on fire today.
Out of nowhere, you called Barry Baboon a freak.
Top 10 jump quotes. I missed
Yeah, I
that
can
little
see that.
quote.
That's my word.
Yeah, okay. Someone else talk now.
Can we do a Joan quote ranking?
No.
Bam, fuck you is
Stop.
number
Can we stop quoting Joe? How's that?
numbers 1 through 9 are bam, fuck you.
Why
not a
do you
dinosaur.
always says the things we take out of context?
I'm sexually jaking off my dick meat.
That was a
No
good
way.
one.
I like
Who
that
told
one. Yeah.
Bellsprout about that?
Great quote. It was we spread it all over the place. We screenshotted it. And
I did
sent
that in confidence.
Yeah, I was the first person to screenshot it. I posted it.
we
Hey,
sent
can you
that-
guys ruin a video game by changing one letter?
Wait for those? Okay, now that's a funny bit. That's a funny joke. Another inside joke of all.
That's not inside, that's outside. That was on Twitter.
Oh god.
For those of you listeners who don't know, basically we just have
Oh.
a habit of every time Jones says something that would be creepy out of context.
No, I think everyone who's listening knows that.
This whole episode is just like, in case you didn't know.
Yeah,
By the way,
that's entirely.
We're like, hey guys.
Piss
this is a
baby.
behind the scenes episode.
And remember,
We're
Bellsprout is here.
No,
Yeah.
This is the Bellsprout episode. This is actually more focused on Bellsprout than most of the other episodes are on other people.
Honestly?
Good Bellsprout episode, guys.
Hell yeah.
Bill Brown.
Bellsprout,
Bill Brown.
yeah, ask
Funny
us
story.
questions.
Tell us a funny story. Though.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So,
Either of them.
I actually have an actual story that actually happened to me.
Please.
So,
Okay.
Real.
To the real Bill Sprout.
yeah, the real Bellsprout in real life. Yeah. So in freshman grade, I had this friend.
Bill Sprout went to high school.
Why do we do this? We always do this. Yes, we're like, okay, now you say something, and then they talk for one fucking sentence, and someone just jumps right in.
Wait, what if's back from where?
Okay, go ahead, Bill. Go ahead.
Okay, so as I was saying,
I'm back. Sorry, that wasn't funny.
anyway, as I was saying, in freshman grade, it was like around Halloween. I started just giving my friend printed pictures of Donkey Kong and saying the Donkening has arrived. And fuck up. Anyway, then I would and then on Halloween Day, I literally went into his fucking house and just like slathered his entire wall with pictures of Donkey Kong.
Slathered.
And then left when he wasn't home.
How'd you get into his house?
I asked his mom.
Oh, okay. Hi, my friend, Mom. Can I
see this now?
pictures of Donkey Kong all
Yeah,
over?
no, like I told her what my plan was, and she was perfectly okay with it.
So
She let me
trick or
walk.
treat. Listen, I got a plan.
She let me walk into her son's room and just destroy it with pictures of Donkey Kong.
Trick or treat?
I got a pretty funny.
I picked trick.
Trick or treat,
I got a
monkey
pretty funny
feet.
story too. Becky trailer stars Kevin James.
Can't do this anymore.
Trick or treat sucked his nuts.
Bellsprout, you wanna run a bar?
What?
Stop texting me. You wanna run a bar?
No. I'd rather not, actually. Thanks for asking.
Rather not be involved with this podcast ever.
Joe,
again.
Yeah.
Joe, can you quickly rank every Pokemon?
Yeah, cool.
Best to
number
worst?
1, Spupa.
Well, Buzzlord's at the top. We all know that.
Oh, no, he's number 2.
I think you should really consider what you're about to say here.
Number
is
one.
Porygon.
Number 1.
Number 3 is
Krogan.
Porygon. Number
Krogan.
4 is
Yeah.
Krogan.
Who's
Number
that
5
dumb-
is Victreebel, actually.
Who's the big idiot Pokemon? I think it's number 69. It's really
No, that's
really
just Donkey Kong.
stupid Pokemon.
You can
It's got a
suck a
flat
fucking
body and a
dick.
yellow face.
That's Ekans.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hate it.
Said that with like so much certainty, like that. That's Ekans.
Hey guys, you know what Ekans spelled backwards is?
Cobra.
Kevin James stars. Okay, I forgot the quote.
What?
Becky trailer stars Kevin. Remember it without looking at it, okay? Let's see if I remember
Can
it.
we just post this episode unedited with a poorly drawn thumbnail?
Call it lost episode.
No, I can't.
No more lost episodes, because people are
We
gonna
have
wanna
so
watch
many
them
lost
first.
episodes.
Okay, let's see which of us can get closest to the Becky trailer quote. I'll look at the actual quote and see which of us is closest. Okay, you go
last.
first.
No, I want to go last. It's not
No,
fair.
You have to go first. I'm gonna go
So you
last
got-
because I was just looking at it, so I have an unfair advantage.
Um,
So if I go first, then you can all just copy me.
someone else go first. I don't remember how it starts.
Go,
I
Roach.
can't- I literally cannot be a part of this.
Okay, Roach, you
try.
go first.
Okay, since I'm not in on the joke, I'll just
You are now.
just-
Everyone is.
Okay, what is it? It's Becky trailer stars Kevin James, who plays a Nazi that gets what he deserves. I don't know.
I think that's exactly it.
Hey,
let's
there's
go.
paraphrasing. I think it's Becky trailer stars Kevin James as a Nazi who gets what he deserves.
Hurry up.
Okay, what do you say, Bellsprout?
That's a fantastic question. There are a lot of things I can't say right now, but all right. So
About the
like,
Becky trailer.
P, right? Like where does it come from?
I know who to ask that question.
The balls.
Hey, Soy Monkey, where does P come from?
It comes from me constantly.
Yeah. What?
Are you the source of all piss?
Anyway, the
monkey
bit
is P.
over because I think Soy Monkey got it right.
Oh, I'm so
Ah,
cool
is
and
it
kind
as
of
a-
cool.
Let me double check really quick.
Don't forget to DM Baboon Jomes asking to join the closed parody group Jungle Thick.
Anybody here ever heard of
That sounds like a fantastic idea. I think I might just go do
You should
that.
DM everyone who listens to this. DM Baboon Jones and tell him how excited you are for Becky after seeing the Becky trailer, which stars Kevin James.
I would accept any and all DMs of this nature.
I like that it entails that only the trailer stars Kevin James, and not the movie. In the movie,
That it
someone else
entails that
plays a
the
Nazi.
Nazi gets what he deserves.
they needed Kevin James to promote the movie.
So Wood Ape started this joke. It's not even the quote of the article. It's just what he said. The article is the article. Oh wait, no, never mind. It is the title of the article. I see. Okay.
Well, there's the
My
title
bad.
of the
It's just a
article, and
funny
then there's
article.
like a caption for the article as well. But it's different.
Yeah, the caption on the post is, "Watch the trailer for Becky, an indie thriller that finds at Kevin James playing a Nazi who messes
tagged
with the
him.
wrong little girl." Let's see if Kevin James has been posting anything about Becky.
About the Becky trailer? Who's stars him?
That's what Kevin James.
I'm afraid of all of you.
That's fair.
Good.
It's fair to be afraid, but I wouldn't if I was me.
He has not been posting about Becky. However, there is a video he has posted, and I'm not going to click on it because I don't want to play the volume. But the caption is "Run for your life."
Kevin.
Oh, there are a
Kevin.
few posts about Becky on here.
Oh, Kevin. Oh,
Is that the one where Kevin?
Kevin James?
Here he is in a cook-off with Will Smith and Guy Fieri.
Oh, I got my money's on Guy.
We haven't talked enough about Guy Fieri on this podcast.
Guy Fieri and Monkey Time. When?
God.
I'm still afraid of you guys.
Can we get Guy Fieri?
I barely know her. That was terrible.
Hey, how about that Dr. Anthony Fauci?
Response, honestly.
We got Dr. Anthony Fauci on the last podcast. How crazy and wild is that?
I don't even know the context for this, and I'm enjoying it.
You didn't listen to the Donkey Kong Ape episode?
I fell asleep listening to the Donkey Kong Ape episode.
That's okay.
Who the
Dreams.
fuck is Donkey Kong Ape?
We're the fastest growing family on YouTube. Jungle Thick Nation.
No. No.
Yeah, when are we getting some Jungle Thick merch?
Oh,
Jake.
that's already out. You can get it.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Animal
Oh, yeah.
Crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, isn't there like actually Milk Ape
Or at
merch?
barstoolsports.com.
Yes, there has been
Barstool
looking merch
Sports.
for much longer than there's been a Jungle
Hey.
Thick.
Make sure to stop by sharkrobot.com to buy our Baboon Jomes pins.
Yeah.
It's Monkey Time.
Pay for Baboon Jomes
It's
vasectomy.
monkey time.
Monkey Time.
That's where you're wrong, Bucko, because you're going to be paying for Baboon Jones's
You know
reverse.
what we haven't done this entire episode?
A segment?
Any of our segments.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That
when
was
is
that was the
when's
goal.
the toilet one?
Let's do a movie review. What movie do you want to review?
Let's do Uncut
Cats
Gems.
2019.
I don't want to
Who?
do Uncut Gems.
You don't want to do Uncut Gems? Okay.
Let's do
Do I
a
We already did Cats, Jome.
Bellsprout,
Uh,
Bellsprout, you pick,
DKCU the movie. How about that?
pick a movie. Pick a real movie that's going to happen.
DKCU the movie.
In case is
Yeah.
because it did come out.
Black
Every-
Widow.
You know,
Made it.
last Christmas. Christmas,
Yep.
yeah.
Out last Christmas. It was really good.
I really liked it when Donkey Kong came home with his family to celebrate one last Christmas before his untimely demise.
Yeah. No, it was
Can we
pretty
It
review
good.
was really,
my-
really.
my
The
best
part,
feature
part where
line?
the part where Robocon casts Meteor and it just
Yeah.
destroys the planet. That was pretty great. I love that.
The animation was
Robocon
fantastic
for
right there.
Christmas dinner at
Was.
the end.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
they,
come
they,
on.
they don't get to have a Christmas dinner because the world like dies
Oh, right.
because
What
Robocon.
about Jungle Show Holiday Special? My favorite feature-length film.
That is a real. It's honestly.
I hate how that can
It's
actually be
almost
considered a
feature-length,
film.
isn't it?
It's
It
like-
isn't. It's like close.
I think both Jungle Shows
50
back-to-back
minutes.
passes feature-length.
That counts.
Awesome.
And you could have the second one, and we definitely cut some stuff. that could have been-
Hey, make sure to send the video submissions in for the next Jungle Show episode. We don't have a date planned yet, but we have been working on it.
We don't put this in, but we should probably re-market that.
Oh, we
Because
will,
no one-
absolutely.
Keep it in. Keep
Yeah,
it
we
in.
don't put this in, but we should probably remarket that.
Why would I need to cut this out? You just said it. Like, that's not secret.
We shouldn't just like put in this entire fucking episode.
I am going to have to edit this episode, especially. I will leave this in so
So
that people
sorry.
wonder what we're talking about, what sort of strange esoterica is happening behind the scenes. But I will have to edit out the part where we laughed for like 5 straight minutes at Wood Ape's naked man. And
Please keep it in,
Again,
please.
please promise me you're gonna put that somewhere for us.
Yeah.
to listen
Quick-
to.
I'll
thing.
save the audio file, but I'm not.
Thank
I'm not
you.
gonna put the video.
Guys, did you realize that he was looking at our Discord? 'Cause, like I didn't.
No, I thought everyone was laughing at how fast Bellsprout said hi. I'm Bellsprout.
Oh, no, we're talking about a picture.
Exactly, but no one. I didn't check that.
What do you mean?
I don't have access to that channel, so I had no idea what was
No,
happening.
I sent it in general.
I know.
Yeah.
We're in a
I saw
jungle
that
bar.
eventually.
Yeah, no, he didn't. I mean, Bellsprout didn't know what was going on for like a
Oh,
solid
right.
5 minutes. I know I'm gonna have to cut this too because we talked about it for way too long.
I
We
didn't.
got some editing to do.
What movie are we gonna review? It's like serious.
Let's review the
How about
2004.
Parasite? It won an Oscar.
Sonic.
I haven't seen
Sonic.
Parasite. Please don't
I'm-
spoil it.
I won't
Don't
spoil
spoil
it.
it for me.
It's a pretty good movie. The part where the parasite comes out and eats him
Oh!
is really good. Really good movie.
I like the part of
Sonic
Parasite
dies.
where they reveal it's actually
I
Venom
think it
2.
absolutely deserved the Oscar. I don't understand why it was in Chinese, but
Oh,
Yikes.
Why,
That
why
one-
is that a yikes? That's just funny.
Timely.
I don't know about that, Joan. That
I'm doing
joke.
I'm doing a bit based on the angry YouTube critics.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
hello, the nostalgia critic.
This is way past relevance. This hasn't been relevant in a very long time. But those videos are genuinely hilarious.
People actually said stuff like that.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know why no dang Chinese movie gets an Oscar in America. It's like,
Huh.
this is ridiculous. Yeah, I know. There's people like genuinely
upset at that.
Yeah, I know. It's just super upset.
And the fact that they don't appreciate Xi Jinping's directing is ridiculous.
Oh, it's amazing. However, there are no monkeys in the movie, and there's no bananas. That's several points off. Several
Wait,
points.
You
But
sure? I think there was a banana in like a fruit bowl or something.
there might have been. There were peaches. I remember that.
Yeah,
I feel
peaches
like
were very
that
important.
would not have gotten past our radar.
There
honestly.
there was a great big rock, and that's really cool.
It
So
was
Would
very-
have been
I know
on the
a rock.
banana.
It's metaphorical.
it's a
Rock
well.
too.
I mean, it's metaphorical, but it's also just a big rock. Which
Don't
is really,
spoil!
It's not a spoiler. It's just a big rock. How is that a
The-
spoiler?
I didn't expect there to be a big rock in a movie about parasites. in your
Parasites?
brain.
Yeah,
I'm glad that I watched this
Oh,
movie.
the big rock is the parasite.
I feel
Actually,
like I've seen the whole goddamn thing now, you guys.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
people, it's like it's a parasite that when it bashes you in the head, you die.
The big rock goes into your brain.
Yeah.
It turns
How
out the whole
similar-
thing is just the sequel to the old Star Trek movies where they would throw rocks.
How similar is it to The Thing?
The thing.
The
I
greatest
mean,
parasite movie.
It's the same thing.
Which same movie.
it's similar. It's similar, but instead of the parasite being like a body horror gore monster, it's just a big rock.
And are there
They
big? Are
didn't
there
make it out of
witches?
bubblegum this time.
It's a big Korean rock.
Are there
It's
big
a
old
big
witches that
rock.
fly around the rock going, "Ooh, this is Witch Mountain"?
Why are you?
Yeah, because those dang kids not where they got the big witch up there. It's not fun.
All right, let's talk about my movie of the year before the entire world went to shit.
Yeah.
Movie of the year 2020, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Spider
starring Jim
Verse.
Carrey.
Gosh, shut up about the dumb rat. I'm so tired of hearing about that
Dumb,
stupid
stupid
rat
rat.
movie.
No.
Sonic.
Listen.
Rat.
Sonic was the name of the movie, all right, and he may have been one of the main characters.
But James
The
Marsden
reason-
was the heart of the movie.
That was why I went to see it as a diehard
Westworld fan.
Enchanted fan. I was
Yes,
excited to see
yes,
his return to the big
yes.
screen.
Oh.
Hang on, I'll be right
Oh,
back.
I like. Holy shit! I love Enchanted so much.
Oh yeah, there were roaches in that movie.
Can we talk about how good Enchanted is?
No.
I've been.
I'm glad that I've watched all of this so I can have a part in this conversation.
Of course, yeah, you've seen Enchanted.
Okay, well, what movie do you want to review, Bellsprout?
Bellsprout.
Mm.
I like that one too.
Mm.
Poop fart, the movie.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
The greasy
The greasy.
Yeah. Now that's a good movie.
I just watched the Creep movie. That was a pretty good movie. I should watch it. That was pretty good.
The
Can we
Creep. I don't
review
think I've heard of the Creep.
Michael Richards live at the Laugh Factory?
Laugh Factory.
Joe is not here. Job is not here.
He's
I'm a
not
big
here.
fan-
Let's
I'm a big fan
fucking
of-
talk shit about him.
Of the season 4 Seinfeld episode, The Opera, because it's just the plot of Joker. It's like literally, it's the movie Joker, but shorter and also funny.
So it's Taxi Driver?
Like, what's the deal with society?
No, it's got a clown in it. It's got an evil clown who gets jaded by a society that rejects him, and he doesn't take his medicine, his mental health medicine, and
Did somebody
there's a
get
woman
what
that
they
he
fucking
likes that
deserved?
ignores him.
Yeah, did someone get what they
And so
fucking deserve?
he goes crazy, and he gives Jerry Seinfeld and Elaine what they deserve.
Is Robert De Niro there?
No, he is not.
Kramer?
However, George Costanza is.
Oh, that's close.
Does he eat pudding?
Okay, another inside joke we have.
Literally,
There's
can we
video-
call
there's
this
this-
episode inside joke?
I haven't seen the episode that this is from, so I don't even know what the context is. George Costanza going ham on like chocolate ice cream or chocolate pudding or something, and it just looks absolutely disgusting. It looks like he's eating feces.
I think you should never watch the episode because it wouldn't be funny anymore.
That's true.
Yeah, because you don't want to know the context.
I don't know. It might be knowing Seinfeld. Surely it's got to be a whole episode of people making fun of George for eating poop, and I think that sounds.
George Costanza.
George, why are you eating poop?
I miss Super Dave.
That sounds more like George's mother than Jerry.
Jerry.
What's the deal with George eating shit?
Oh, what's the
What's
deal
the
with George
deal?
eating shit?
I wish
If
Merlin
so-
was here. Merlin does such a good Seinfeld.
Oh, I can't wait for that episode. If Seinfeld in 2016, Jerry, get AirPod.
Seinfeld in 2019 be like,
Exactly.
I don't know. I didn't have a follow up for that. I thought someone else was gonna say something funny.
Seinfeld in 2020 be like,
Hey Jerry, you hear about them Kardashians?
Kramer.
Kramer.
Jerry, I got a great idea.
Kramer.
We're gonna make our own reality show, Jerry. Why
Why does he sound like Rick? He sounds like fucking Rick. Jerry, you got. I got a great idea, Jerry. We're gonna make our own reality show.
Flip the,
I
it's
got a
Flip
great idea,
Kramer.
Jerry. I got a great
Oh
idea. Jerry.
jeez, I don't know Kramer.
Flip the
Opens the door really fast. Jerry. Marty.
Marty, we've got to go back.
We've gotta go back, Jerry.
That sounds like Nixon.
flip the pudding.
Agnew, we've got to go back.
Kramer would invent a time machine. That's something.
Kramer.
Kramer, what? Kramer.
Seinfeld impression, just the word Kramer. Kramer.
Why? Why?
It's putting George Costanza. Kramer.
Such a terrible episode.
The chaos this has evolved
Bellsprout,
into.
do your best Seinfeld character impersonation.
Kramer.
Yeah, hey Kramer. How are you?
Kramer.
I used to do a pretty good Elaine's boss. I don't know if I can still do it anymore though.
You guys watch Will and Grace?
Elaine, you got it. No, I can't do it anymore.
Y'all watch King of
Wayne.
Queens with Ken and James.
I thought you were gonna say y'all watch Pair of Kings. I don't know why.
Oh man, Pair of Kings, man, that was some
Yeah,
good
bro,
shit.
Pair of Kings. You remember Pair of Kings?
Do you remember the fucking theme song? That shit was fucking hard.
I do, until the island sinks, bro.
Ah,
No,
dude,
You're thinking of Tiger Kings.
y'all remember Generator X? That theme song was pretty good.
Oh, I hated Generator X.
You hated
That's
Generator
right, I'm thinking of
X?
Sonic X.
Yeah, it freaked me out, the art style.
Ah, dude, what? It was like
I don't know. I didn't like it.
you're a fucking weirdo.
Thank you.
So she had fucking like cannon arms, and I was like, oh shit, dude.
What's this? Oh, what's the Generator X theme song?
It's like, it was
Oh,
like,
make way, start a revolution. Yeah, that's what it is.
yeah, that shit was fucking. I was like,
Okay,
oh.
apparently only Roach and I had monkey hoods.
I think we should. I think think it's winding down. Bellsprout, do you have anything to say before we
Oh, is Joe back?
end?
Hello, I've been here
Yeah,
the whole
Joe's
time.
been here. Yeah.
Joe, did you ever watch Generator Rex?
Generator X? How's the theme
Rex.
song go?
It goes like this. Make way, make way, we're gonna have fun tonight. Make way, start a revolution. Make way.
Here we go again.
Oh my god.
Hey, Bellsprout, I have a question.
We're allowing you to say one
But
sentence.
normally you
Bellsprout.
don't. Normally you don't say I or me. You say plant. How come you haven't been doing that this time?
Yeah, what the fuck, Planet? Come on.
Dude,
I've been
what?
dissociating.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Lego Ninjago had a good theme song too.
Oh, shit.
There's always the seat for you,
I watched
Bellsprout, at the
Ninjago
jungle
for
bar.
like 2 years. I don't remember the theme song.
Dude, it was fucking heat. It was like, you know, jump up, spin, kick
Take
around,
that
spin.
kick around, wait for that spin until the
Don't do it again.
Yeah.
So Bellsprout,
Go!
you enjoying your drink?
Yeah.
Come on, yeah, we can win.
Go jump up, kick back, flip around, and spin.
All right, how about one that everyone knows? Ben 10.
The drink isn't real, is it?
Oh yeah.
It started when an alien device
Alien device
did
wanted
what?
it.
This is just Roach and Soy Monkeys singing shitty early 2000s theme songs.
Oh, I'm pretty sure
There was-
Roach and Soy were separated when they were 10 years old. Very soon.
Gee, I wonder how Bellsprout's feeling.
Yeah. How was Bellsprout feeling?
How is Bellsprout feeling?
Sad.
Bellsprout's fine.
Oh.
Bellsprout.
All right.
says you're
Okay.
not-
Cool.
Speaking directly into your ear right now.
Okay. I think we've been wondering how this episode, what the heck we're doing this episode, and
I don't think we're doing
we-
anything.
It's the
we
best
haven't
part.
had a direction this entire episode, but I think I've
That's
come up with a
totally fine.
direction. We have an objective, like in a video game,
Oh,
and that
hell yeah.
objective is to end the podcast.
Got him.
Oh my
Okay.
god,
Switch.
the awakening juices.
It's wearing off.
It's fucking off.
Bellsprout, this is your chance to say anything really funny before we end.
I didn't even drink any awakened juice this whole time.
The milk expired.
Well, like, do you have any?
Threatening
Do you have any?
phrase.
Weren't you like making like an outro song or something at one point?
Oh yeah, I should record that, shouldn't I? I mean, I was looking for DK's because his was really good that he did in their last
You mean,
one.
you mean? I think that was K. Rool who did that.
Yeah, they
Oh,
did
was
a
it-
little
I
line.
thought it was okay.
Did a
it
little
was
line.
like,
That's pretty good.
It was
Yeah,
like,
actual
oh
song, right?
god.
Yeah, but I like your
Hey,
song. I think
you
ending with the song is clever.
Okay, well, I'll fucking record it in time for.
Yeah, maybe
this
you
episode
should include the K. Rool line in the song.
Oh
Or-
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye from the jungle. We don't have any games.
It's time to
We're
say
out.
goodbye.
We're all out of money, honey. We have no names.
We are the monkeys you don't look
Goodbye.
for.
Goodbye,
Maybe I
jungle.
hear the toss salad, scrambled eggs.
I hear the blues are calling. Toss
Toss monkeys and scrambled apes.
Funky time
Jingle
all
bells,
over my face.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Yeah.
What's another good cartoon? What's another good cartoon song?
This is a long, drawn out outro.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye guys.
That was
I
Monkey
just want
Time.
to say before this awakening juice wears off.
I already did that bit.
Kramer.
Favorite jungle weed. Go.
No, that's the shittiest bit.
Okay. I'm ending it here. Stop. It's
Yeah.
over. But-
Kramer. 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 Kramer.
Oh. Hey. Wait. Oh no. Wait. Who is this? Oh, it's Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Oh,
He's back.
hey, Anthony.
It's me.
How's it?
Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Yes.
Can you give us some advice on the Rona?
It's not gonna be
Go.
good.
What should we do?
Just die.
Wait, didn't some monkeys with the coronavirus escape the lab?
Yeah.
That's true. Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
So how do you recommend we proceed, Dr. Anthony Fauci, acclaimed medical, I
Die.
almost said pediatrician. Thank you.
So stupid. This is awful.
No, I want.
Call him a pediatrician. Is that like a child doctor?
Yeah, it's for children.
Oh my god.
Kramer.
It's not what. It's nothing like what he sounds like.
Ew, Kramer.
Ew, Kramer.
Push pops casserole.
Push pops casserole.
Push pop.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Casserole.
Pop.
Casserole.
Grookey, that's your voice. Oh, shut up, Dr. Anthony Fauci. It's Dr. Anthony
Oh,
Fauci.
Wait, Anthony Fauci, we're gonna have to cut you off right here. We have a new guest with us.
Dr. Anthony
Dr.
Fauci.
Anthony Fauci.
Hello?
Hi, Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Hello, everyone. This is me, Dr. Anthony Fauci. I've just come to let everyone know to wash their hands. Remember, stay at minimum 6 feet apart away from each other, and let's see, always wear masks out in public. And yes, that's all.
Now, Dr. Anthony Fauci, last
No,
time
I would
you were
never
on,
say that. I want you all to die.
you told us to not wash our hands and to touch our face.
Don't wash your hands if you're in a mud pit, because
So-
the dirt is cleansing. It's you can soak in a mud pit.
The poo pits.
I was just in a mud pit actually. If you go in with no clothes, dip your wieners in, and it's very cleansing. If you put soap in the mud pit, then you'll get rashes and scars. Don't get scarred.
Let's say you've been a naughty girl. Let's say hypothetically you've been a naughty girl.
Hypothetically, you're in a mud pit.
And you're also daddy's girl.
Dr. Anthony Fauci, are there any health benefits to the mud pit?
Yes, the dirt it fills your pores, it gets you squeaky. The muddy goodness. It tastes good
I've always
too.
wanted to be squeaky.
It tastes very good. Sometimes
What's it taste like?
Sometimes it tastes like mud, but mud is very good if you haven't tried it. Sometimes I like to just go and just sip on some mud, get a big plastic straw, like for milkshakes and stuff like that, and just stick it in a mud pit and just.
No, and not in my experience, when you leave mud out in the hot sun, it starts to smell really bad.
And it starts to
Have you
fight
had
the
any
law,
trouble with
and the
that?
law ends up winning.
That's where the Febreze comes in. Okay.
Yes.
Get one of those wall outlet Febreze that you just plug into a wall, and just stick your mud on the Febreze, and it'll smell just like Granny's house. It's great. It's great. And then just keep. It's got more of a crunch to it when it gets hotter, So it's like you're chewing on some chips. I don't know.
Delicious.
I see. Thank you very much, Dr. Anthony Fauci and Dr. Anthony
Thank you,
Fauci.
doctors.
I think this is the end of the podcast for real.
The
this
fourth
time.
end.
The third ending.
It was I'm glad we had you on. Soy Monkey, end us with something funny.
Kramer.